The maze was made of glass. Every mirror showed a version of a future that won't last. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of feeling numb. So I'll dance with all the shadows until the morning comes. Hold my breath, count to 10, let the suffering begin again. But this time I won't hide, I'll let the brokenness be my guide. Under the neon, I'm fading away. Under the silence, I learn how to pray. For all the lost ones and all the undone, we are the ghost of a forgotten sun.
Count the cracks upon the ceiling where the rain used to fall. Every shadow tells a story of the day I lost it all. The window pane is frozen, but I swear I feel the heat from a fire that's been burning underneath my weary feet. I am the dawn, breaking through the endless night. I am the flame, burning in the fading light. Let the scars remind me that I'm still alive. I will rise until the sky survives. Until the sky survives. The world said I was broken, a ship without a sail. But I've been building bridges in the middle of the gale. Every tear became a river, every ache became a stone. Now I'm carving out a kingdom in the darkness all alone. So let the storm come crashing, let the thunder roar. I've been through the fire and I know what it's for. To make me stronger, to make me whole, to save the fragments of my soul. I am the dawn, breaking through the In the empty rooms of my mind, I find a quiet place where the echoes of my failures leave no trace. I'm learning to be gentle with the man I used to be. For every scar is just a map of what I've come to see. And I'm okay with lonely, if lonely means I'm free. I'm okay with broken, if broken makes me me. The stars are just old burnouts, but they still light the sky. And I'm still breathing, God knows why. I used to fill the hollows with things that never last, with promises and people that faded to the past. But now I sit with silence and I let it hold my hand. I've learned that empty spaces are where I understand. The pain is not my enemy, it's just a crooked friend. It brings me to my knees so I can learn to bend. And when I finally stand up, I'm taller than before, because I've kissed the ground and I've opened every door. And I'm okay with lonely, if lonely means I'm free. I'm okay with broken, if broken makes me me. The stars are just old burnouts, but they still light the sky. And I'm still breathing, God knows why. But I hear my own heartbeat, a rhythm that is steady on this quiet street. I'll stitch my wounds with patience, I'll sing my healing song, because the silence taught me I've been home all along. The rain falls on the old town where the cobblestones gleam. I smell the coffee from the corner, just like in my dream. My mother's voice is calling, but I can't find the way through the mist of years and memories that led me astray. Oh, the rain, washing all my shame, it falls on the rooftops, calling out my name. I miss the simple mornings and the evenings without fear, but I'll carry this town with me everywhere I go from here. I left with just a suitcase full of half-written songs, swore I'd be a somebody before too long, but every city skyline just looked like a cage, and I kept hearing raindrops turning every page. The past is just a photograph fading in the light, but the feeling of belonging stays with me through the night. I'll walk these streets forever, in my heart I'll stay, even when the rain stops and the sun breaks through the gray. Oh, the rain, washing all my shame. It falls on the rooftops, calling out my name. I miss the simple mornings and the evenings without fear, but I'll carry this town with me everywhere I go from here. Let the raindrops fall on this wanderer's head. I'm not lost, I'm just remembering the words my mother said. The rain will always find me, no matter where I roam, because home is not a building, it's the sound of falling foam. I wrote a letter to the ocean, asking for a sign to tell me that the waves would bring you back to me in time. I sealed it in a bottle with a whisper and a tear, and let the current take it to the place I wish you were. But the ocean never answers, it just whispers to the shore that some things are meant to drift and not to be restored. I'll keep writing letters even if they never send, because the words are all I have until the very end. I walked the beach at midnight to see if you'd reply. I found 100 bottles, but they all just passed me by. Each one held a story of a love that lost its way, and I realized my sorrow was not so unique to stay. Maybe the sea is a mirror reflecting back my soul. It shows me all the fragments that I cannot make whole. But I'll throw another bottle into the endless blue, because the act of letting go is the bravest thing I do. But the ocean never answers, it just whispers to the shore that some things are meant to drift and not to be restored. I'll keep writing letters even if they never send, because feeling faded, but the longing stays so bright, like a lighthouse in the darkness, guiding through the night. I'll write until my fingers ache, I'll write until I'm old, because a heart that never writes is a heart that's cold. Who is this stranger staring back at me? He's got my eyes, but he's lost his glee. He's wearing my jacket, but it doesn't fit the same. He's playing my old records, but he's forgotten my name. I tried to talk to him, but he just turned away. He said, I'm not the person you knew yesterday. I'm the ghost of your future, the ruin of your past. I'm the version of you that didn't last. Every morning I confront him with a razor and a towel. I try to see a friend there, but he just wears a scowl. I asked him what he wanted. He said, I want to be real. I'm tired of this reflection that can never truly feel. So I'll break the mirror and I'll let the pieces fall. I'll build a new reflection that answers my own call. I'll be the one who smiles even when I'm scared, because the stranger in the mirror is finally repaired. I tried to talk to him, but he just turned away. He said, I'm not the person you knew yesterday. I'm the ghost of your future, the ruin of your past. I'm the version of you that didn't last. Now I look in the glass and I see a gentle face, a man who's lived 1,000 lives, yet found his resting place. The stranger is my brother, the stranger is my friend, and we'll walk this road together until the very end. The train is leaving at midnight, and I'm standing on the track, holding on to nothing but the feeling you won't come back. Your hands were in my pocket, your head upon my chest. We counted down the seconds, but we failed the final test. Don't say goodbye, just say I'll see you soon. Underneath the same old crescent moon, the distance is a liar, it's just a state of mind. We'll find each other feel your heartbeat echoing in my palm. The memory of your whisper is a never-ending song. I played our song on the guitar, and I broke a single string because the melody reminded me of every precious thing. I keep your scarf in my drawer, it smells like winter air. I keep your laugh in my memory, a treasure I can't share. One day I'll let it go, one day I'll set you free, but tonight I'll just pretend that you're still here with me. Don't say goodbye, just say I'll see you soon. Underneath the same old crescent moon, the distance is a liar, it's just a state of mind. We'll find each other in the threads of time. The whistle blows, the wheels begin to turn, and I'm left alone with a lesson I must learn, that love doesn't end with the departure gate. It lives in the stillness, and it learns to wait. Last night I saw a star fall, and I made a silent wish that all the broken pieces would somehow start to fit. But gravity is ruthless, and the sky is always cold. It doesn't care about the stories that a wounded heart is told. We are all just falling like comets in the dark, burning out so brightly, but leaving just a mark. I want to burn forever, I want to light the way for every soul that's searching for a reason left to stay. I've counted all the shooting stars, I've counted all my tears, I've counted all the sleepless nights across the lonely years, and I've realized that falling is a part of being alive. The stars don't fear the darkness, they learn to thrive and dive. So let me be a starlight when the darkness starts to creep. Let me be your comfort in the middle of the deep. Even if I'm fading, even if I'm far, I'll be the constellation that guides you where you are. We are all just falling like comets in the dark, burning out so brightly, but leaving just a mark. I want to burn forever, I want to
still remember the fire that burned along the way. We're not just falling, we're learning how to fly. We're the sparks of a universe that never says goodbye. The sand is running slowly, but I'm watching it with dread. Each grain is a moment that slipped right through my head. I try to hold the hourglass, I try to stop the flow, but time is a cruel river, and we have to let it go. The memories are heavy, like stones upon my chest. The future is a whisper that won't let me rest. I'm caught between the two worlds, the then and the now. I'm learning to let go, but I don't know how. I looked back at my childhood with an ache that wouldn't fade. The swings are rusty, the playground is betrayed. But in that dust and rust, I found a golden thread. The little boy I used to be is not as dead as they said. So I'll turn the glass over and watch it start again. I'll welcome all the new drops, and I'll welcome all the pain, because every grain is precious, every second is a gift. And even in the sorrow, the heart can still shift. The memories are heavy, like stones upon my chest. The future is a whisper that won't let me rest. I'm caught between the two worlds, the then and the now. I'm learning to let go, but I don't know how. The sand is all run out, but I'm not filled with dread. I've realized time is not a loss, but a path that I have led. So I'll rest my head upon the table, and I'll feel the quiet flow, because the hourglass just measures how much I've learned to grow. Build a fort from blankets, we build a world from dreams. We swore we'd be together
beyond the raging streams. But life took us to different towns and different kinds of skies. And now I'm just a memory behind your tired eyes. I miss the reckless laughter, miss the midnight talks. I miss the way we held hands while walking on the chalk. The lines are getting blurry, the colors fading fast, but the picture of our friendship is built to always last. I saw your name on a billboard in a city far away. You're a hero to the strangers, but to me you're still the same. The boy who shared a sandwich when I had no lunch to eat. The boy who held my shoulders when my life was full of defeat. We don't have to talk each day, we don't have to call. The bond we made in childhood is the strongest wall of all. I'll keep your face in my wallet, I'll keep your name in my prayer, because friends like you are rare, and I'm grateful that you're there. I miss the reckless laughter, I miss the midnight talks. I miss the way we held hands while walking on the chalk. The lines are getting blurry, the colors fading fast, but the picture of our friendship is built to always last. So even if we're strangers, when we meet upon the street, I'll see the boy who saved me, with a heart so sweet. We don't need the words now, we don't need the call, we just need the knowing that we gave it all. The frost is on the window and the snow is piling high. I've been waiting for a thought that I see in my mind's eye. The winter's been relentless, it's been 10 years too long, but I've been singing softly a quiet winter song. I know the spring is hiding somewhere in the ground. I know the flowers struggle before they can be found. I'll wait here in the cold, I'll wait here in the gray, because the sun will find me on a warm and hopeful day. Every morning I wake up to a world of white and blue. I keep a single tulip bulb in a pot that's tried and true. It hasn't bloomed in seasons, it's just a dormant seed, but I water it with patience and I tend to every need. The ice is not eternal, the chill will fade away, and I'll be standing taller at the break of day. The winter made me honest, the winter made me wise, and I'll greet the spring with tears of joy in my grateful eyes. I know the spring is hiding somewhere in the ground. I know the flowers struggle before they can be found. I'll wait here in the cold, I'll wait here in the gray, because the sun will find me on a warm and hopeful day. The snow melts down and the river starts to run, I'll release my tulip bulb into the warming sun. I'll watch it grow and flourish in the gentle breeze, because every winter ends and every heart will ease. I never said I'm sorry for the words I didn't speak. I never mended fences, and now the fences are so weak. I'm kneeling in the chapel, but the pews are all alone. I'm asking for a pardon from the silence of the stone. I can hear the choir singing, but it's just inside my head. The hymns are full of mercy for the things I left unsaid. I'll light 1,000 candles for the bridges that I burned, and I'll pray for every lesson that I failed to learn. I wrote a list of names of the people I have wronged. I folded it and placed it where my heart is always longed. I put it in the offering with the pennies and the dimes, and I begged for understanding for the wasted times and crimes. Forgiveness is a current that flows beneath the floor. It's waiting for me to dive in and swim towards the shore. I'll whisper to the empty room, I'm sorry I was wrong, and maybe then the silence will turn into a song. I can hear the choir singing, but it's just inside my head. The hymns are full of mercy for the things I left unsaid. I'll light 1,000 candles for the bridges that I burned, and I'll pray for every lesson that I failed to learn. the will to be a better man, to climb the highest hill. There's a mountain in the distance that I've never dared to climb. There's a river on the map that I've watched for a long time. I'm calling out to somewhere that I know I'll never find, but the yearning is a melody that's playing in my mind. The journey is the answer, not the place I'm heading to. The road is full of footprints of the ones who came before. I'm leaving all my baggage by the side of the street. I'm running towards the future with my bare and bleeding feet. Stopped to ask a traveler who was heading the same way. He said the summit is a mirage, it's just a game we play, but the climb itself is magic. The ache is what we crave, and you'll find your true horizon right inside the cave. I hear the whistle blowing of a train I'll never board. I see the lights of cities that I can't afford, but the calling is so loud, it's ringing in my soul. It's telling me that home is not a place but a goal. The journey is the answer, not the place I'm heading to. The road is full of footprints of the ones who came before. I'm leaving all my baggage by the side of the street. I'm running towards the future with my bare and bleeding feet. Has been a prayer I've prayed. I found an old photograph tucked inside a book. Your smile was so contagious, and I took a second look. The colors were all faded, the edges were all torn, but the love was still there, burning like a thorn. I wonder what you're doing now. I wonder if you're fine. I wonder if you ever think of that summer in '99. The world has turned so many times. years have come and gone, but I still have that photograph to hold when I feel drawn. Loved so much, your hair was in a ponytail. I can still feel the touch. We were standing by the pier with the ocean at our feet, a moment frozen in time, so simple and so sweet. I've tried to find you on the web, I've searched through every town, but people change and faces blur and memories break down. So I'll just keep this picture, not to haunt me, but to show that even faded things can let their beauty grow. I wonder what you're doing now. I wonder if you're fine. I wonder if you ever think that summer in '99. The world has turned so many times. The years have come and gone, but I still have that photograph to hold when I feel drawn. It lives within the yellowed frame behind my grateful eyes. I found a bird with broken wings lying on the ground. I tried to fix its feathers, but it made no sound. I held it in my hands and I felt its little heart beating so frantically, tearing me apart. I couldn't make it better, I couldn't make it fly. I could only sit beside it and watch it say goodbye. Sometimes we're that small bird, sometimes we're the one who stays, watching all the broken things, trying to find their ways. I've been that wounded creature many times before. I've lain upon the pavement and I've begged for one more door, but someone always found me with a gentle hand and warmth. They didn't fix my wings, but they sheltered me from the storm. But even broken wings have learned to catch the breeze. Even shattered spirits can find their peace among the trees. I'll sing for all the birds who never learned to soar. I'll be their gentle never end for more. I couldn't make it better, I couldn't make it fly. I could only sit beside it and watch it say goodbye. Sometimes we're that small bird, sometimes we're the one who stays, watching all the broken things, trying to find their ways. So I'll bury this small sparrow under the willow tree, and I'll whisper to the heavens, take care of it for me. And I'll remember that to heal, we need not fix the fall, we just need to be the presence that catches when we call. In my dream, the church bells rang, and you were in white. I was standing at the altar, trembling with all my might. The pews were full of faces that I knew from long ago, but when I turned to kiss you, you faded like the snow. I woke up in the morning with a teardrop on my cheek. The dream felt so real, it made my body weak. I guess I'll always love you, even in my sleep. A promise that the waking world can never really keep. I've had that dream 100 times, each time the same old end. I reach out for your hand, but it just starts to bend. I try to say the vows, but my voice is choked with tears. And then I'm left alone with the sound of my own fears. But I've decided that the dream is not a curse, but a gift. It shows me what I'm missing, and it gives my heart a lift. For even in the waking, when I'm walking on the street, I feel you walking with me, with your ghostly, gentle feet. I woke up in the morning with a teardrop on my cheek. The dream felt so real, it made my body weak. I guess I'll always love you, even in my sleep. A promise that the waking world can never really keep. So I'll go back to dreaming when the day is done, and I'll marry you in starlight beneath the setting sun. It's the only way to have you in a world that's torn apart. A wedding in my memory that lives inside my heart. This is the last song of a lonely night, the final chord before I turn off the light. I've sung about the heartbreak, I've sung about the pain, I've sung about the sunshine that hides behind the rain. But now I wanna thank you for listening so long, for staying in the shadow when I sang my saddest song. You gave me a reason to keep the music playing. You gave me a reason to keep my heart from swaying. There were nights I wanted to stop, to throw the guitar away, to silence all the melodies and let the silence stay. But every time I thought of you and your face upon the screen, I picked up the strings again and I let my heart be seen. This journey hasn't been easy, it's been a winding road, but I've carried all my baggage and I've shouldered every load. And now I stand before you with nothing left to hide, just a man who found his voice in the stormy tide. But now I wanna thank you for listening so long, for staying in the shadow when I sang my saddest song. You gave me a reason to keep the music playing. You gave me a reason to keep my heart from swaying. So as the melody fades and the silence takes its place, I'll leave you with my comfort and the warmth upon my face. This isn't an ending, it's a brand new start, because you'll always have the music beating in your heart.